Recording started. So, okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Prof. We are excited to present our proposal for upgrading BIT Enterprise ERP system, specifically the finance and accounting module. Before we begin, next slide, please. Let me introduce our project team. Together, we bring a mix of expertise in ERP systems. Myself, Yadushan, I have Emmanuel, Olubenga, Alvik, Tanuji, and Piomi. So today's agenda, we will start with a brief introduction and the current system overview, gap analysis, the problem, upgrade solutions, evaluation, feature, requirement, and overall, we will be concluding it. So introduction. So our current ERP system has worked well for BIT enterprise over the years. But as our business grows and changes, we are starting to face challenges, especially with handling different currencies, managing budgets, and getting real-time reports. These issues are slowing us down, and if we don't upgrade, we could fall behind in keeping up with regulations and staying competitive. Next, my friend will talk about the current system overview.
Okay, thank you, Jalishan. So I'm going to talk about the current system overview. So let's see how the current system is. So BIT Enterprises current ERP finance and accounts module has served as a reliable backbone for our financial operations over the years. It covers key functionalities such as managing the general ledger, handling basic accounts, payable and receivable, tracking cash flow, and managing fixed assets. It also supports basic cost and project accounting. However, the system was built for a less complex business environment. As our operations have grown, it has become clear that the system lacks advanced features like real-time financial dashboards, automated workflows, and integration with international financial standards. The existing tools are heavily manual and limited in scope, making it difficult to adapt to today's fast-paced and data-driven business environment. In short, while the current system gets the job done for daily tasks, it falls short when it comes to supporting strategic planning, scalability, and compliance with global financial practices. Okay, so now let's see the gap analysis of the current system. So the first one, general ledger. So we have mentioned different modules and the issues with them. So the first one, general ledger. While we do have basic general ledger functions, the system lacks multi-currency support, which makes it difficult to handle global transactions. It also doesn't support enterprise level reporting or advanced financial analysis, limiting our ability to make strategic decisions. Then accounts receivable and payable. This module is missing essential automation features. There is no invoice automation, payment control, or credit management functions, which results in a lot of manual work and delays in processing. Next, cash management. Currently, we can record cash payments and receipts, but there is no support for budget control or the development and allocation of budgets. This creates inefficiencies in planning and monitoring cash flow. And the fourth one, fixed assets. This system lacks tools for calculating depreciation and managing the entire life cycle of assets. This makes asset tracking and tax reporting more difficult and error prone. And the fifth one, reporting. Reporting is very limited. There are no real time dashboards or advanced analytics, which means decision makers don't get up-to-date financial insights when they need. Project accounting. We currently have only basic project cost tracking. There is no proper structure for project costing, transaction level data capture, or detailed reporting, which weakens project financial control. So we can see that while the existing ERP system covers basic functions, it lacks many critical features that are essential for efficiency, automation, global compliance, and strategic planning. So my friend Alvik will continue the presentation.
Thank you, Taniji. I'll be walking you through the key problem we're currently facing with our ERP system. First, their limited multi-currency support. This is the major issue for our international operation, making transaction complex and less efficient. Second, our budget and cost control process are not streamlined. This leads to delay and difficult in managing expenses effectively. Third, we were dealing with the weak invoice and payment processing, which creates bottlenecks in our cash flow. Another big concern is incomplete fixed asset tracking without accurate records. We risk misreporting and compliance issues. Finally, we track advanced financial reporting tools, which restrict our ability to make real-time data-driven decisions. These challenges have made it clear that our current system is holding us back. Next, please. Now let's talk about why an upgrade is unnecessary and how it solved the issue we just discussed. The problem ERP system brings seamless multi-current handling and ensure global compliance, giving us the flexible to scale across the border. We also gain a real-time reporting and analytic, helping leaders make faster and smarter decisions. With automated payables and receivables, we reduce manual errors and speed up processing. The system will also provide accurate assets, depreciation, and tax reports, improving both compliance and audit readiness. And finally, enhanced budget and cost allocation tools will enable better finance planning and control. This upgrade isn't just a fix, it's a foundation for growth and future readiness. And I will give to Piyumi to take over the next slide.
Thank you, Alvin. So, I'm going to talk about the proposed ERP as part of our initiative to enhance BIT enterprises' financial management and operational efficiency. We conducted a true assessment of our current ERP system. So our findings revealed multiple gaps, including limited multi-currency support, insufficient budgeting and cost control, and also weak invoice and payment processing, and the lack of advanced reporting tools. So to address these limitations, we propose updating to SAP ARP. So this SAP offers comprehensive functionality that aligns closely with our business requirements. It provides seamless multi-currency management, ensuring global compliance, and um, it also offers real-time analytic and reporting. So, and also this SAP ARP also support accurate asset like tracking and tax reporting. So I'm moving to the next slide, evaluation criteria. So we conduct our ARP comparison through the technology evaluation uh, centers framework, which provide a structured and unbiased assessment. So the evaluation was based on 64 core business requirements, focusing on core financial capabilities. So it ensuring strong support for functions like payable, receivable, budgeting, and asset tracking. The next one is customization requirements. It's like how much effort would be needed to tailor each system to our specific needs. Then the reporting tools, so availability of real-time analytics, and advanced financial reporting for better decision making. The last one is compliance features. So it supports for global accounting standards, tax regulation, and audit readiness. So Emmanuel will continue the presentation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Piyumi. I'll be taking us further in the presentation. And okay, the next slide, please. Okay, the taking us further now, they have the evaluation of the ERP solutions, and we focused on seven core financial modules, which were the general ledger, accounts payable, fixed assets, cost accounting, budgeting, financial reporting, and project accounting. Okay, the requirements coverage analysis, the total functional requirements assessed was 956. Then the SAP ERP, got support of 97% of the features, customizable 2.19%, then not supported 0%, which indicates that the SAP ERP provides nearly full coverage of the required finance and accounting features within the minimal need for customization. Okay, and in the field criteria, we discovered the e-business suite 23 criteria field with a BMF of 36.9, the SAP ERP 31 criteria field with BMF of 29.84, then the Microsoft Dynamics AX 68 criteria field with a BMF of 9.78, which means that while all products had some limitations, SAP ERP still offered the best match overall with high support for critical features. Taking us further now is Olugbengu.
Thank you, Emmanuel. And I'll be having discussed the pain points, having discussed the gaps and where we should be. These are the benefits we'll get if we decide to migrate to a new ERP, which is the SAP ERP accounts and finance module. There will be increased efficiency for the organization. It will lead to cost saving via budget optimization. There will be global compliance and audit readiness. It will also provide the real-time decision making for the organization, which will help the strategic decisions of the organization. There will be possibility of future scalability for the solution. And bottom line, it will also improve data accuracy and reporting for BIT enterprise. In conclusion, SAP being the most aligned solution among the three that were evaluated for these financial needs, we advise that BIT enterprise go ahead and upgrade their solution into SAP. And because this was a solution that provides the highest support in terms of required feature and the future ready and global compliance in terms of functionality is embedded into SAP. So our recommendation is for BIT enterprise to proceed with SAP implementation so as to drive digital transformation and financial excellence for the organization. Thank you.